seniors friendly. It's called seniors, but now I like this word age friendly. So we made and I belong to that committee. We have worked since last 2 years how to make the city senior friendly through the activities and the decisions of the municipal council. It includes it does not include health, but health people in the health system, they are partners of it. So we have started this. We did some survey and what are the needs of the senior the people in the seniors age. We divided that into 4 parts, and 65 to 75 is just one group of people who are still active but not energetic. And after 75, they have got people who are not that active and they have got mostly health problems. Below 65, those people are there. They are active and they want to remain active. They don't want to be called senior. So that age-friendly is pretty a good word. Anyway, coming to quickly, it has been passed by the council, that report, and one by one, slowly, the mayor is very much behind it, and they have started implementing some of the recommendations. Of course, these reports which I am saying, some of the reports were available 2 years ago, and we did base our especially the WHO report, etc., our report on those. But these reports, which are new ones, and the studies which I have just heard, will really help us to go further. And I was wondering how to get these reports to our seniors advisory committee members.
Nice comment. So this is Dot speaking at the University of Ottawa, and that's actually a nice way to finish off with a voice from you from Moncton about some of the work that you've been doing and that you're interested in receiving the resources. So I'm going to follow up with posting the links to the resources on our website and getting that information out to participants. So I'll follow up with you, Louise, on that to make sure we get the correct information. With that, we are at 2:30, so I'm going to thank all our speakers for bringing the perspectives and the information about this new movement and resources available. Encourage our participants. Thanks all to you for joining in and bearing with us as we figure out mute functions on the phone. Nice work all, and thanks very much for your questions. And we hope you'll join in the next Fireside Chat, Louise, and that is on?
That's on March 19th.
There you go. But in between then, we also have CH Networks is hosting some other healthy aging fireside chats on various topics, so hope you'll join in those as well. So we'll bid adieu to our participants, and our speakers stay on the line. We'll just do a quick debrief. Thanks, everybody, for joining in. And we've got...
This is Louise.
That's Louise. Go ahead.
This was very interesting. I thought that the presentations flowed very well, complemented one another, and lots of keen interest in the audience.
I think so. Yeah. Thanks everybody for bearing with me while we figured out if the phones were muted or not. It's not easy to figure that out, and it worked very well.
It was great, Dot. It's Valerie. I thought it was a good experience for me, and I appreciate having the opportunity. And I know I have to leave right now for another meeting, so I hope I'm not going to miss too much else.
I don't think so. Thank you very much, Valerie.
Thank you, Valerie.
Thank you.
And Valerie, I'm really interested in some of the stuff you're doing out there, and I know that Patty will be trying to get in touch with you on behalf of Alcoa in the near future.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Don.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. That's good stuff. Any tips for the next time we do a fireside chat, other than
hire Elaine to help you.
I think so. Elaine, I need you to come into the university.
Yeah, Elaine organizes things very well.
Yep, she does. It went well. Yeah, and there's always these moments of glitch when we're not sure if the phones are open or not, and it's just sort of par for the course while we figure that out and take a moment to do that process. So I've got the second phone on by the other code, so that's going to help me for the next time as well.
It's interesting that the way technology is right now, that you should be able to have some sort of a flasher on your phone or something that tells you that that's in fact occurring. But who knows?
Yeah, well, that would work if you were working on your own phone, but we're using that. We have free telephone lines, so we use what we've got, and free is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I for one really have enjoyed the experience.
Wonderful.
And, I certainly learned a lot too. Even though Jim, I've heard your story on this many times in the last while. I mean, I keep hearing a little bit of a different nuance, and that's good. I mean, it sort of goes back to the idea, that changing behavior and listening carefully requires us, doing this 2 or 3 or 4 times before we really get it.
It's just I have a short memory, so I can't remember what I said the last time.
So you have to make it up new each time.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway.
Elaine, okay, Dot, I'm not in Ottawa right now. I will be back later tomorrow afternoon or Friday morning. But Elaine, if you could make sure that Dot has those the web addresses.
Yeah.
For the WHO guide, the Rural and Remote Communities Guide, and Healthy Aging: A Vital Investment, so that people can log on the CH networks and get it right away.
Okay.
Yeah, and I will follow up with sending that out. Even though it's on the website, I'm pretty sure I put that in with the description of the...
I think they're all there.
Yeah, but
and
I think...
in the thing, but we'll check.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. And I think we're good to go on the next one, and Elaine and I have it scheduled for the next rehearsal. So we'll have a few more items to do on the training part, Elaine. So with that, unless you have anything else to add, a great big huge thanks to each of you and congratulations. I thought overall it went very well, and certainly people seemed very interested in the info that you were bringing.
Do you know how many people registered roughly?
I
mean, not registered, but
attended.
actually called in.
Yeah, well, I was tracking, and we were well over 35 at one point when you went into your intro, and then I could hear a whole bunch of people logging on.
That's right.
Good.
And I have
names.
Yeah.
We had a number of people at one site too.
Yeah.
That's right. We have the list of names from the Bridget site, so I have that, and you can never be sure because there are people who join in by Bridget and telephone, and then those who join in by telephone only, and there were several, obviously, so who didn't introduce themselves. So I would say at least somewhere around 60, maybe more.
Like
yeah. Anyway, so I think a very good reach across Canada. That was the other nice thing.
Yeah.
You had both coasts, and the third coast almost. So so it went well. Anyway, again, thanks all to everybody. If you think of a suggestion for the next Fireside Chat or a next topic that we should attend to, that would be great. All right.
Yeah.
And all the best to you for the next whatever is good.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we'll talk to you again.
Okay, thanks, everyone. It's always a pleasure working with you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
The same, Elaine. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.